This is the final of the men's 400-meter freestyle S13. And this is the S13 classification. And there are some S12 swimmers, but the S13 legend is Ihar Boki. He is the world record holder. He is the Paralympic Games record holder. He's not been defeated at the Paralympic Games in this event. The finalists featuring two S12 swimmers, both Salguero of Spain, who goes in lane 1, and in lane 6, Kylian Portal. If the name seems familiar, it's because he is the younger brother of Alex Portal, who goes in lane 4. Ihar Boki is the 3-time defending champion. He goes in lane 5. There are two S12 swimmers in this field. 4 swimmers, though, in the field use tappers. So tappers, they will tap the swimmers either on their heads or on their backs to indicate that they are getting closer to the wall. It improves the accuracy and the efficiency of the turns for the swimmers. With the gold, silver and bronze medalists from Tokyo all return with champion Boki, with Kyrylo Garashchenko and Alex Portal, who was on the podium in Tokyo as well with bronze, swimming in the favoured lane 4 as the fastest qualifier. The Portal brothers had a dream of swimming at the Paralympic Games alongside one another. They've achieved that. They have a dream of sharing the podium at the Paralympic Games, as they did at the 2023 World Championships. Can they make that dream a reality in this event? Let's introduce the finalists for the men's 400-meter freestyle S13. Going in lane 8, Yauheni Kavalionak, who turns 18 tomorrow. A man who took up the sport as a 6-year-old, swam 4:26.22 in the qualifiers. Salguero finished 7th in Tokyo. The Spaniard qualified 7th fastest. The silver medalist at the 2017 World Championships, 5th at the 2023 World Championships, going in lane 1. 5th in Tokyo was Vladimir Sotnikov, the 20-year-old who was silver in the 100 backstroke here in Paris already, goes in lane 7. Nathan Hendricks of South Africa, the 19-year-old, 4th at the World Championships last year, into his 3rd final in Paris at his debut games, going in lane 2. It's so loud. He can't even hear his name being announced. The 17-year-old Kylian Portal, a bronze medalist at the World Championships last year, goes in 6th for France. Kyrylo Garashchenko, the silver medalist in Tokyo and 2022 World Champion and 2023 silver medalist, goes in lane 3. Going in lane 5, the man who took gold in London, in Rio and Tokyo, the 30-year-old who's already won 2 golds in 2 events so far in Paris. He's the 5-time and world champion. He's the reigning European champion. But the man who goes in lane 4 won bronze in Tokyo. The 22-year-old who seems inspired in his home games. He's already won the 100-meter backstroke bronze medal and the 100-meter fly silver medal. Is there to be gold in the 400-meter freestyle for Alex Portal? He goes in the favoured lane. There's so many storylines to this race, but it is one that you could argue is difficult to predict, and there's one man who might argue that it's not going to be difficult to predict.
No, I mean, Ihar Boki, such a dominant swimmer, and this morning, I mean, it looked like he was taking a bath, right? He wasn't even exerting himself at all, and he is going to be very difficult to beat, but the crowd is behind the Portal brothers. I mean, you have got to root for them in this race.
Well, the Portal brothers have certainly been receiving very, very not only great words of encouragement, there have been enormous cheers, but The roof is nearly off the Paris La Défense Arena. And so often, when the whistle goes, the cheers go up, but they must have quiet for the race to get underway. Two France swimmers go in this race. They are brothers. Alex Portal goes in 4, Kylian Portal goes in 6. They're separated by the 3-time defending champion Ihar Boki, who goes in 5. So getting away well, all 3 of the contenders, certainly. Men's 400-meter freestyle S13. Garashchenko got away well for Ukraine as well, but straight into his stroke is Alex Portal, and Ihar Boki is sitting alongside him comfortably. Vladimir Sotnikov is looking to push the early pace as well. But Alex Portal he's gone out hard in both the 100 back and in the 100 fly, and he medaled in both those races. Nathan Hendricks is showing some speed as well. He touches 3rd at the 50 in this event, the 400-meter freestyle, 8 lengths of the pool, so there's still plenty of swimming to come.
That's right, and Alex Portal out to an early lead ahead of Boki, but never count out Boki. This is 400 meters, so there's a lot of time to make up here. And Alex Portal, he's got to be careful. He can't overswim the first half of the race because nobody can close like Boki.
And Boki has the experience. He has got years of experience. The now 30-year-old. He knows how to win Paralympic Games gold medals. He knows how to win major international competition gold medals. He is a winner from start to finish. Portal is leading the way. At the moment, Garashchenko is looking to push to edge himself into 3rd position, and I think he's managing to do exactly that. He's gone past Hendricks of South Africa and Kylian Portal, and he is into 3rd now, but it is still Alex Portal who leads from Boki at the 150 mark. Right,
and Alex Portal out way faster than he was this morning. This is exactly what we would expect. They're now coming into the 200, so at this wall, they're going to be halfway through the race. The 3rd 100 is where we're going to start people. We're going to see people start to make a move. They're going to change positions, and here comes Boki coming up onto Portal.
So Alex Portal is managing to hold on to the lead, but he is not increasing his advantage because Boki is closing with 200 meters to go. They're nearly level at the wall. Effectively on 2 minutes, Portal managing to hold off Boki for the time being, but you know that Boki's got that closing speed. Garashchenko is holding on to 3rd. Bear in mind that both Salguero and Kylian Portal can swim as well to break the Paralympic or world records in the S12 classifications. So there's much more at play for the swimmers in the S12 classification, even if they aren't in the top 3 in this race. But at 250, it's Portal just holding on against Boki.
Here they come. This is the second 50 of the 3rd 100. You can also see this is because this mixed with S12 and S13 swimmers, as you noted earlier. Some of them get a tap on the shoulder, and that tells them where to swim. It's important to practice with your tapper during warm-up so that they know exactly where you like to be tapped, and then you can go, time your foot turn well. And look at Portal still holding off Boki.
This is turning out to be an incredible swim from Portal, but this is where it matters in the final 100 meters of the 400-meter freestyle. The crowd are on their feet, the flags are flying, the chants and cheers are getting louder, but Ihar Boki is coming at Alex Portal. 75 meters to go now, and Boki is nearly level. He's breathing to his right, but he's upped his kick rate, he's upped his stroke rate, and he's nearly level with the Frenchman.
Wow, now look at them. They are neck and neck heading into this final turn. Boki with the slight lead, and Boki has such a beautiful underwater. Look how many kicks he just did. Now he's just a little bit ahead of Portal. But what does Portal have coming home?
Well, Portal has upped his kick rate impressively here. His stroke rate as well, but he is tiring. He is up against one of the greatest of them all in Ihar Boki with 15 meters to go. Boki going for a record-breaking 19th Paralympic Games gold medal and a fourth successive title in this event to take his overall games tally to 21 medals. He does it in brilliant fashion at 3:58. The head of Alex Portal, who takes a fine silver. The battle for the bronze, though, could be Kylian Portal. It is France. Have 2 brothers on the podium. They share a podium. They have realized their dream at the Paralympic Games. Kylian Portal with an exceptional 4:05.99, breaks the S12 Paralympic record. He's only 0.04 of a second off the world record, but Ihar Boki again just slams any doubters with another sensational swim and a 19th Paralympic Games gold medal. France have 2 on the podium, but Boki denies a home success. 3:58.37, and he controlled that the entire way.
And a smile from Boki and the 2 Portal brothers. Look at that.
Kylian Portal, what a swim to finish this race.
Yeah, that was an amazing closing 50 from Kylian Portal. And here is the legend himself, Ihar Boki. I will say, Alex Portal made him work for it. He was leading until about the 300, maybe the 15 meters into that last 100 is when Ihar Boki went. He turned on his kick, and here he is. He puts his head down, and his legs are moving as he goes right past Alex Portal. Ended up beating him by over a body length. You would never have known that at the 300. Portal finishes with a solid second, and look at this finish from Kylian Portal. My goodness.
Well, to out-touch Garashchenko the way he did, that was just supreme swimming from Kylian Portal. But Ihar Boki is peerless in this classification. He is not going to be beaten. 3 events, 3 gold medals for Ihar Boki. But the brothers realised their dream of swimming together at the Paralympic Games, and they've realised their dream of being on the podium at the Paralympic Games as they were at the World Championships. Ihar Boki, though, is champion. And he has stamped his authority on this race yet again. Confirming the results of the men's 400-meter freestyle S13, Ihar Boki takes gold, his 19th Paralympic Games gold medal, his 21st Paralympic Games medal. Alex Portal with a sensational silver, and Kylian Portal in 4:05.99 breaks the Paralympic Games record for the S12 classification and takes bronze to join his brother on the podium.